Welcome everyone to our review session for the Math 10 Term 1 examination. Let's use this time to strengthen your skills so you can approach your upcoming exam with absolute confidence. Okay, so let us first summarize our lesson about understanding and solving absolute value inequalities. So let us remember that absolute value is the distance of the numbers, distance from 0. So tandaan natin ha, distance from 0 kapag sinabing the concept of absolute value inequalities. And always positive po yan. Okay, so then sa less than C. So our rule box po here is negative C, then less than X, less than to C. So that would be our interval, open and close parenthesis, negative C and C. So it means number fewer than C units from 0. Ibig sabihin, nasa gitna po yung true solution po niya. Okay, so nandito. Okay, next, about less than or equal to C using closed circles. So kapag less than or equal to or greater than or equal to is closed circle ang gamitin. Kapag less than or greater than, so open circle ang gagamitin natin. So kapag less than naman po ang gagamitin natin, same pa rin po yung situation po ng graph niya, pero closed circle lang po ang gagamitin natin. Then, ang gamitin natin po na dito is yung brackets. Okay, so how about naman po greater than? So, open circle lang po kapag greater than, but yung rule box po natin is x is less than the negative c or, so dalawang solution po dito. So, kasi mula dito sa left and sa right. So, sabihin yung true solution niya po is first and third interval. So, yung true solution po niya. Then, sa greater than or equal to, closed circle pa rin ang gagamitin natin. So, ang gamitin natin brackets is open, negative infinity to C and C, then positive infinity U or. So, pwede po yun. So, the steps in solving the inequality, so isolate the absolute value, translate to a compound inequality, and solve the resulting. So let us solve this problem. Which inequality represent the solution of absolute value of x is less than 5? So since po ang given po natin is absolute value of x less than to 5, so ibig sabihin our graph po dito is sa second interval yung true solution, then open circle ang gagamitin natin, tapos yung interval natin is dalawang open and close parentheses, and then yung rules po niya is negative c, less than to x, then less than to c. Okay? So, balikan po natin po ito. So, ito po yon. So, kabisado lang natin yung mga scenario, itong dalawang scenario na ito. Okay? So, since po ay less than 5, so ito po ang gagamitin po natin. Okay? So, hanapin natin sa A, B, C, and D. So, alin po dito to represent the inequality, absolute value of x less than to 5. Ibig sabihin, our answer is letter A, C. So, eliminate po si A, B, and D. Okay? So, let us have another question. What does the expression absolute value of x greater than 4 mean? So, take a look po these four choices. Una, the number within 4 units of 0. B, numbers exactly 4 units of 0. C, numbers less than 4 from 0 or numbers greater than 4 units from 0. So, since po ay greater than tayo, so letter A is eliminate na po ito kasi within 4 units of 0. Letter B, eliminate this one kasi sabi is exactly. And C is eliminate kasi nagsabi po ay less than. So, ang correct answer po dyan is letter D kasi from this inequality po siya, which is greater than 4 units from 0. Okay, ganun lang po kasimple. So, memorize lang po ito ha. Memorize po ninyo yung dalawang scenario na ito. Yung less than and greater than. Okay? So now, so let's continue po. So let's have another. Which interval notation is equal to negative 8 less than 2x less than 8? So since less than ulit, ang gagamitin natin dito na interval, since ang tanong ay interval notation po, so ibig sabihin ay dalawang open and close parenthesis lang, which is negative C and positive C. So ngayon, balikan natin ulit. So alin po dito? Tingnan niyo po, ito po siya. So ibig sabihin our interval here is ito. So alin po dito sa apat na ito na yung correct interval notation. Ibig sabihin, letter A. Open and close since ay less than po siya. Kapag po ay less than or equal to, ibig sabihin ito ang gagamitin po natin. Okay? So that's it. Next, about this question. How about this switch interval notation? Describe all values of x that satisfy the absolute value of x less than or equal to 2. So, take a look po yung apat na choices. So, alin po dito, yung interval notation describe all values. Since po ay greater than, less than or equal to ulit. Ibig sabihin, so, ang gagamitin po natin, balikan po natin dito. So, mapansin po natin is less than. So, asan ito? So, sabihin, ito po ang gagamitin po natin. Negative C and C. So, asan po dito sa A, B, C, and D? Ibig sabihin, our answer is letter C. Okay? Okay, so let us solve another problem. A student claims the solution to the inequality absolute value of x is less than to 2. All numbers that are less than to 2 units away from 0. Which number line description best supports student's claim? So take a look for this four choices. So sa una, A, all numbers less than to 2, negative 2 or greater than 2. B, all numbers between negative 2 and 2 including negative 2 and 2. C is all numbers between negative 2 and 2 not including yung negative 2 and 2, and D, all numbers less than to 2. So balikan po natin yung given o yung problem. So yung problem po natin o given natin is absolute value of x is less than to 2. So ibig sabihin kapag po less than inequality, automatic po yan ay not including. So, not including po siya. Kasi kapag, tanda natin, balikan natin ulit yung previous lesson natin or the summary of the lesson. So, kapag less than or greater than, so not including po siya. Pero kapag less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, ibig sabihin, included po siya. So, yes po yan. So, yes, they included po yung 2 points na given. So letter A is eliminate kasi nakalagay dito is greater than. Then letter B is including, so eliminate. And letter C nakalagay dito is not including, so ibig sabihin our answer is letter C. Tandaan ha, kapag less than or greater than, not included. Kapag less than or equal to or greater than or equal to is included po siya. Okay, so let's solve another problem. A student solved the inequality, the absolute value of x minus 3 is greater than to 5, and concluded the solution is negative 2 less than to x less than to 8. What statement best evaluates the student work? So, ano yung correct statement best evaluates po yung gawa po ni estudyante o ni student. So, tingnan natin ulit yung given. So, kung mapapansin po natin, kung magbabasihan po natin yung previous lesson natin, yung 5 po natin is kung isolve natin to by solving inequality po. Kapag isolve natin, di ba, first step is change the inequality notation, inequality symbol to equal sign. So it becomes x minus 3 is equal to 5. Then solve. So it becomes x is equal to 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So since po yung p natin is greater than, so ibig sabihin we have two solutions. So isang negative, isang positive. So ibig sabihin x is equal to negative 5 plus 3 is equal to negative 2. So, ibig sabihin, so yung solution ni student ay ito, which is negative 2 less than 2x less than 8. Ang tanong, tama ba yung solution ni student? So, since po greater than po ang inequality po natin, ibig sabihin, ang gagamitin po natin is, di ba, farther yung correct solution, which is the first and second interval. Di ba yung clue natin dito, yung or yung union. So, yun po ang maging basis po natin. Since student ay ito ang sinabi niya, so ibig sabihin, yung solution ni student ay incorrect. So, hanapin natin yung may incorrect na word. So, si letter A is eliminate this one, and this one also is eliminate kasi nakalagay po dito is correct ay correct. So, ito na lang papupiliin natin, yung dalawang ito. So, alin po dito, yung correct statement. So, tiyan natin, the solution is incorrect because the correct solution is x less than to negative 2 or x is greater than to 8. And ito din, dapat daw because the correct solution is negative 2 less than to x less than to 8. Mapapansin po natin na ito lang po yung meron or. So, sabihin, letter B yung correct answer natin. Okay? So, lagi natandaan po natin yung rules po ng absolute value inequality. Okay? So, summary nyo po o memorize nyo po yung mga rules po ng inequality. Okay? Okay, so reminders grade 10 while taking the examination. So if you follow this, I think you can pass the examination. So try to follow best time to study and the tips for memorization. Okay? So the last po is review today, succeed tomorrow. Your efforts today build your confidence, and your confidence builds your success. Stay focused, stay consistent, and keep going. You've got this.